What's going on, everybody? We're back. It's your friend Will. This is the Memory Lapse, and we're going to be trying out a new deck this morning. If you haven't figured it out already, I usually am recording in the morning, hence the low tone of my voice. Yeah, we're going to be trying out Sam Black's red-white control deck because it just looked super weird and interesting and potentially fun and potentially frustrating. If you watch the GP, they featured him quite a bit once he came in off his Boz. And he didn't exactly do a lot of winning, but the winning he did was pretty stylish. And, you know, I guess this is in some way a deck built to react to the Pro Tour results. Obviously, it's designed to be good against creatures. You've got Deafening Clarion, Settle the Wreckage, Cleansing Nova, Star of Extinction. Just a lot of removal up and down the curve. But it's also kind of splitting the difference by main decking like History of Benalia and Siege Gang Commander. That's kind of your win conditions against control, and then I guess you can play for a win against Banefire, and then mostly your sideboard is for against control. Bringing in Adanto Vanguard, Invokes, Bindings, another Banefire, maybe the Lyras if you think they're going to take out the removal. So, you know, I don't know. This is just like a weird deck. It does, I mean, Direfleet Daredevil is a cool card too in here to steal like a Chemist's Insight out of the graveyard, draw some cards, reuse one of your own removal spells, kind of as like a Snapcaster, non-instant speed Snapcaster. And you can go big off treasure maps and Azor's Gateway. So, and then, I mean, look, we're playing a hell of a card here in Pirate's Pillage. So this is just some weird stuff. I wanted to give it a shot. And we're not going to jump into... Hold on, am I in the right mode? There we go. We're not going to jump into competitive constructed with it unless it actually seems like there's some play to it. I wonder if this... I mean, we did see like a lot of Drakes and a lot of mid-rangey stuff in general in competitive constructed. This might actually be good against. It's the pure control decks that you have to worry about with the counter spells. That they find a way to beat you before so this kind of accelerates us into Star of Extinction. They mulliganed. They're green-black, okay. If their start isn't extremely fast, then we might be able to Pirate's Pillage. Oh, yeah. They're like Jund dinosaurs. Oh, Jund Explore. Whoa. Alright, they're kind of just Jund anything goes, I guess. Alright, so they're going to continue to explore here for land. Looks like they found one. They have a dragon. They're going to hit us for 4. And with Pirate's Pillage, what are we discarding? Probably the other Pirate's Pillage. I think we're going to want access to both stars. I think it's a deck that likely has things like Carnage Tyrant in it. So here we're hoping that they go... Oh. This is actually fine too. If they just kind of do nothing. Wow. So hit us down to 6. But we're going to take them off a land drop. We can take them off black here and destroy all their creatures. So it's -2 mana for them because the Llanowar goes away. So we're not too afraid of this dragon. Another Dragon Sword is pretty nice for them, though. Wow, they're back in it. Okay, I think we just want to get down all this stuff. We want to gain the life, so I'm going to start working the Azor's Gateway here. I guess we don't need to Star of Extinction this turn. We can take that just to put it under the gateway as a 4. I guess we'll play the history. I think we want to save the Karn until after we have to play this other Star of Extinction. I forgot to set my stop on the upkeep there. But these also help us, so we don't have to take 5 to the Demanding Dragon. Yeah, the City's Blessing. Alright, there's 3 things under there. Jeez. Bottom and draw. Lava Coil. Settle the Wreckage. I'm just kind of thinking that if we star here, they take the 4 damage. I wonder how good using star here is versus just saving to settle them. Alright, let's get rid of Lava Coil. And now we have a 3, a 0, a 4, and a 2. So I think we want to save the star then, because we can put the star in our next turn. So we'll just go to settle them here. I'm not too worried about giving them the land. I wonder how many they're just going to draw. Yeah, cash them all in. And then probably play a dragon next turn. That's fine. We don't need him anyways. Alright, so let's flip our treasure. We want to find like another spell we can potentially put under there. And I think we want to hold on to the star, but no, I guess we're just going to flip the star. Or flip the gateway. Gain the 5 life. Mountain. Alright. This at least gets us a little bit out of Banefire range. Well, both those are actually pretty good for us. It's so rare that you play Karn +1 and get 2 nice threats. Alright, so that's 11 red. We'll play Siege Gang. And we'll draw. Got the combo. And I guess we'll just pass the turn here. This is almost lethal on its own. 5 plus the 4 sacrifices is 13. Alright, so we have our settle here for this thing. To bring back their Spit Flame, which I imagine they'll do. Don't even know what this card does. Actually, the Immortal Sun makes this lethal next turn because they get +1/+1. Oh, and Banefire does it too. So we do a style on them. $11. Alright, cool. So our opponent's on like a weird Jund dragon deck with like explorer creatures and I don't even know what. But I think we'll take the bindings. Probably don't need the Immortal Sun here. Probably don't need the Daredevil in this matchup. And the Shivan Fire seems only okay. Yeah, I think I'd rather have another Seal Away. Do I want the Invokes? I don't know. It's kind of a weird matchup. Like, did the History of Benalia come out? Like, I think they probably do, right? Seems like a good card, but... Well, I guess we can keep the Shivan Fires. Let's bring in the Lyras. Try something like that. I'm not sure if there's a sideboard guide exactly for how to beat Jund dragons. But I imagine that we just want to be a little more controlling than they are. So we can consider Banefiring this. Banefire ain't to slow them down until we find removal. Sarkin. Sarkin resolves. Sarkin's gonna be trouble. Don't think we want that yet. Maybe we should have kept land. Well, I think the plan is to hope that whatever they have here, I mean, if they have their 7/7 haste, so we have to take 5 here. Still only does 4, right? Yep. Alright, well, if they don't have answer to Lyra, we can stabilize. But if they do, we're in trouble. Star of Extinction would have been a good draw. Oh, it looks like they do have an answer to it. Multiple pieces of burn. Alright. Well, I think we just kept a slow hand. Too slow of a hand there. Yeah, their deck is actually kind of weird where maybe we don't care about the mana. Maybe we just want to remove the stuff early. So print Lava Coil and probably another Banefire is fine. But I don't think that the 4th Clarion's going to be that good. We just need them not to like accelerate. Like the Demanding Dragon really punishes us. I wonder if that's a reason to keep the History in. And maybe History is just the type of card that's too good. You never want to cut it. Well, here we're praying that they have like an elf start so that we can punish them with the Clarion. Yeah, this card doesn't make any sense. Not really sure what this one's doing in the deck. Alright, well I like our hand if we continue to draw lands. Alright. So if we're going to pillage, what are we going to pillage away? The Settle the Wreckage? Since we have Seal Away? Yeah. And we don't mind that at all. Obviously it puts a little bit of pressure on us, but looks like their hand is all big stuff. So I guess we get rid of the Clarion. Get rid of the Clarion first. I was hoping to find land there. Wow. They must not have a sideboard, is my guess. Alright, we found land. Let's put the one underneath. The treasure map. Hold up, seal away. Just in case. Do we want this land? Yeah, because we can always ditch it to Gateway. Yep. There. We have a 0, 1, and a 2. No, a 0, 1, and a 3 down there. I think we can probably just go like Karn. Minus. Make a big guy. If they play Demanding Dragon here, we're going to be in an interesting spot. I guess we're going to sacrifice the Construct if they do. We want to preserve our life total for flipping Gateway. 3, 1. Do they have some kind of artifact removal? Maybe a Thrashing Brontodon. Vivian Reed. Yep, that's exactly what they have. So I'm assuming they're going to nuke the Gateway to keep it from flipping. Yep. Ooh. I guess we'll take a second Gateway. Ooh. See how they want to block here. I'm assuming they're just going to throw the elves in front, right? In which case, do we Banefire it? I think so. Yeah, maybe keeping the second gateway was not such a good idea. So we're kind of low on cards in hand, and we need to keep them. I think we need to keep both of these. Yeah, this is not good, so we have to start winning quick. Actually, we can use the lifelink mode. And I think we're even going to use it this turn. Considering how they played that way. Okay. If their plan was a Banefire, we just disrupted that. That was their plan. Yeah. Alright, well, we got there. Weird matchup for sure. Definitely. I don't know. That off-meta deck had some stuff in it that actually was kind of weird and challenging for us. But hey, sometimes that's why you want to play off-meta, right? Well, those were long games too, damn. Yeah. So that was that. That's it for this morning's video. I wonder, you know, maybe we can try this in competitive constructed just for fun. And you know, let's just shoot for 2 wins just to show off on a weird deck. So stay tuned for that. We'll be back. I hope you all enjoyed seeing something a little different. Sam Black's obviously like a well-known kind of brewer and deck builder. And I'm not saying that this is necessarily like a break the format deck. It didn't feel like that, but it didn't feel like miserable. So we'll keep at it. And if you enjoyed, please remember to subscribe. We just broke 350 subscribers, which is huge. Awesome. It would be great if we can hit 500 by the end of the year. That would be amazing. And yeah, you know, leave a comment, like the videos if you're enjoying them. And we will be back again soon with more Red-White Control.